Spa. Better together.
Hello, good people. Do you want to be part of Kuchina, the Genesis? Well, I've got good news for you. It's so easy. All you have to do is subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook, and after all that is done, you can send your screenshots to the numbers on the screen. And by doing so, guys, you'll be helping our community to grow. Thank you so much.
Previously on Kuchina.
You know, this scandal can ruin my image for good. Derek! Mayor. Yeah, just a quick one. Mfundisi, if you know what's good for you, moto shaika right now.
Azvindishamisa ndakanzoda rumboka kweko.
No. Chatisungisa mchingotara sina basa.
Ndiri serious ka?
It's not my handwriting.
Haasi kumboka kweko. Oh, hapana nachakutomboziva.
Unoti zvakutaura zvakundibowa manje.
Mire. Ndenge ndakuziva. Mama. You're my mother.
Idai, what's going on here? No, Mama. Ndini mwana wenyu Idai.
Mashurangu. Handina mwana ini.
Kuti munhu wese in Moonshine is just dying to know kuti murume wapana shindiani. In fact, ndikufanira kutova nyebera inini. I should tell them that it was your idea kuti tiende tinokidnapa mwana.
What? But bro, listen, they're one and the same people. They both come from a messed up family. They come from a family on Onyepa. How many times is Ching to lie to you? How many times?
Well, I think they're different.
How?
Ndoma fungira.
Can we package it transport to downtown?
Wait, so you're saying I could start right away?
Are you ready to start?
Yes, I'm ready.
Is everything okay?
You know, I'm just trying to make it cool, but my one, need to.
Cool in the cabins.
Don't worry. Those days was later. Anyway, Nagasanga needs my help. You know, seriously.
To the boys. Nagana pressure.
Okay. Bo.
Cool. How's everything going there?
I'm going to arrest Pastor Derekness. He was involved from the get-go. Like, he knew kuti muruma panashinde.
What? Really?
Yeah, and funny enough, I don't do that. Yeah, and I have a funny feeling kuti muruma panashimuna an influence. You know, one of those big guys. That's why Pastor Derek will try and protect.
What if Kana husband Eshoka, it already in shock just like the rest of us? Do you think he could be involved in this kind of crime?
Mazono jambushamizerezo. As Mushami says. And, you know, I just want to talk to the guy and hear his side of the story, you know. Yeah, and if you have anything you want to say, this is the time to say it. No.
Bro, I don't know anything. In fact, Pastor Derek, that's the right man.
In my field, pakaita munhu anenge achida kuhide information inokwanisa kutibatsira in an investigation. That alone is a crime. Sorry. My pastors mazuano vari contribute to a lot of crimes, like a lot of crimes, especially here in Moonshine. And I will interrogate each and every person in the church if I have to.
Wanga uchifungena hivi.
Saka pa Joe asenda ka laptop kage kuti kayozotaura nini. Well, guess what, mommy? Ashande.
You made a very big mistake. Nokuinvolva Joe munyaya dzako. I wish there was not a movie about street. Because you made things worse, Ivy.
Andinambasa nazvo ini. You think I'm stupid? Shimirai ndichikudzai something chamusingazive manje CCS. I am the one who engineered relationship yaPanashi na Joel in the first place.
What?
I've never trusted those kunakas. And mkana paukango's representer, I took advantage and voila. Now fast forward a year later, ndipo patasvika.
But Joe asiri arutsvagwa nemapurisa.
You see, ndaituma Panashi. Achienda kunonditorera all the information that I needed. And Joe. Panashi was my personal project.
Apana chamunotombosiva scan. Because there's no way Joe would leave very important information lying around just for you and Panashi to find.
So, what's the scene advice?
You must be out of your mind, bro.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
You don't know shit about munhu anongouya from Norway. Ongoti siyana chenge. I mean seriously.
Vanhu vaya vakaipa. Vakadzi vese vanobva kumhuri yaka vakaipa zvavo vese.
But wafana kutaura uchidaro. I think it's fair for you to say mumhuri mavo kamutone vanhu vatori ball. This thing of you holding on to your past relationship is hurting you. Chenge na Ivy hawana kufanana.
What if I'm right?
And what if I'm right too?
Bro, this time, you also brother, I'm trying to protect you.
Hands this time. Okay. Imi makoya office kwangu. Na Ivy muchionererwa. Uchimbelieve yo and then suddenly walk at the opposite.
So, I have my days ago. Yo, what's your excuse?
If it makes you happy, bro. Anyway, Nina Chenge. That's the city say, and this time I don't think we're getting back together.
Good. We deserve kunzwa kwasha kune dzimwe mhuri isusu. Hey, like on two good-looking guys, you and I, we deserve better, man. Better. You took my advice.
No. I did not take your advice. In fact, in Chenge we were already over before you even said anything. So no, I did not take your advice.
All right. Whatever the matter is, and that's what's important. We deserve better, man. We deserve better. To new beginnings.
Love is a beautiful thing. A very powerful thing. And Joe was in love with Panashi. Rurondero vaviri asikana. Ende imi CCS mangamuri wetatu. You know what they say. 3 is a crowd.
Ivy. Chitima chaunoziva.
Joe is a bad boy. I know exactly what happened when Amaiva Lucas. And I know Shakaitika Nemafanze Moonshine. Honey, believe me, every bad thing that Joe did, Ndochi Seva. And I have receipts.
Okay.
Sakachidzokera kwaari. Wono muzothanzi na Ivy. I'm giving you 48 hours. Or else ndiri surrender. But I am going to release too much information about him. Drama loves me. And I love drama.
Ivy. Okay.
Traffic iri kuitika pana mabobo hivi. ndo traffic yemunhu akawanda iyeyo.
You know, unoziva vanhu vese ava vanopretenda as if vakandivenga, but deep down inside their hearts they love me.
I doubt about that. Akopa theory yendeni.
Everyone is safer when I'm on the run. Like izvezvi so mwoyo wavo mizvo zvautokungura kudai ndikasatosunga.
Unoziva sei?
Why pasina kana munhu ari kuenda mapurisa pana? I'm the most wanted woman in Moonshine right now, but surprisingly apana kana ane magatsi ekuti awaine mapurisa kuti azondisungisa.
Usada kuzvifonera naye. Tigare dhaza apa. Iyo munhu one chete iye ndio wakuda kuti as if the whole world cares enough.
Well, that one person could have a million links.
Buda kapanza apa timboita project kacho tunota ubatwe remedicals. Ndakakudza kuti handisi kufarira skill rako iri rekunza vanhu padeni pangu. Udondinyudza uye.
What if I tell you, Kuti, we could get some money from someone?
I'm listening.
Mayor was here. And I'm sure, Kuti, very soon my charges will be dropped. And also, I also requested for money.
Ndakunaka dzadziri pana. Aifa uchiwo. Wakutunzirana mudara kunaka pana. Besides, I was involved.
Chandrongoda kuna Joel inini ndechekuti my charges are against inini a drop. And then ondipa mari totsvaga that person akalikisa that video. Whoever that is, I have a date now.
What the hell does this Ivy think she is? Anofunga kuti angandivhundutsire inini tuva MT3 twake itoto.
Desperation ga inoita kuti munhu angoita zvese zvese.
Manje rwendo runokuadzika kwacho kunonyutsa. Anotonyura chete rekaone.
Ndozvaari Joe.
I never expected this. How dare she?
Well, ndakatomona zvangu nesoro.
But you tell me, what power does she hold over you? Zokuti unotadza kumutaurira mapurisa kwaari.
You know we don't involve police in these issues. We are both guilty of something somewhere. It's not my thing. Judging from the looks of things, you're talking to Inini, na Ivy, newe, tiri muno one. And yes, you are not wrong. Ivy hanakumbosiana nini. But that's not at all. Hanakusiana newe foot.
She's an evil bastard, that girl. Manje rwendo runoka achanditaurira kwaakawandisa panasha.
Sadly, she has no clue.
Kunyamba uko.
Saka nozacho kadi panapa ndiyani Joe? Huh? And what is the truth anyway? Tinogona kugara panapa blaming each other kuti who did what, where or how. Huh? We have a major problem here, Joe. And Ivy akafunga kuti utsinyeka kana devil chaya notora manotsi kwaari.
Well, in that case, she has to be stopped wherever kwaari iko.
So you say Bamba, no problem. Now he's such a good person.
Okay. And Murumo wana problem ekuti uri kushiya imba nemwe murume. Is he aware?
Nelia, why do you want to make it sound like there must be something going on between me and now?
Ayo wakasikana. Imunoshkareni makamirira munhu ari kunze. A long distance ichashanda here mazuva ano.
I'm okay, I don't have a problem.
Tell me something, Mimbai. A few days ago, ndaona mnanenge kolekana.
Pupi kwakadi kutaura naye.
Ndakatokutsamira Mimbai. Ndikusi Mimbai asina kudzwa kuti murume wakakauya.
Aiva ndinotaura naye.
No, Mimbai. Thanks. Please sit down. Why is it you every time atinotanga kutaura nyaya yakolekana, you try to change topic? What's going on? Is it over between the two of you guys?
He cheated on me.
I don't know what to say.
He said it was a mistake. Angasingadi kushita. He loved me. He'll never do it again. He just wanted me to accept his betrayal and move on.
Did you move on?
Two can play the game. Ndangoitawo zvaakaita.
Goodbye. What do you mean? Okay, saka wakachita.
What do you think?
Saka une boyfriend Vimbai. Please tell me you don't.
Kana yakandichitawo ndotadza nekuchita.
But uri mukadzi wemunhu Vimbai. Two wrongs don't make it right.
In case you're unaware of the surroundings that you're in, Leah. Aiwa kana pane murume mbomubuditsa utimoni. Pane murume here pana. As far as I'm concerned, ndakagara ndega for 6 years. That means I'm single.
Okay, Vimbai, saka makaramba nere manje.
Ndize. You know, my relationship status changed from a private one to an open one.
You know what, Vimbai? I suggest we pray about it.
Excuse me, Leah, but I'm fine. Okay? Ndiri boy.
Okay, so are you guys through?
Excuse me, Leah, but I'm okay. As far as I'm concerned, Kulegane is dead.
Akafarin Kulegane?
No, dead as in dead to me. Not dead.
Okay, Vimbai, saka ndoita sei kuti ndikubatsira scan.
You know what? There's one thing you can do for me. Just be there for me, Leah.
Of course.
But why not she, babe? Excuse the reason you're to the money decision. So make a sense in the swing of people.
I told you already, but I don't want to talk about this. And Dinere, I like you so much, yes. But quitting in Zria or good as he is a brother.
And then you go on you. Told him chat. Ngamba kwenye kuna mna kambu chat.
Mskananga panapa, Diane.
He died.
Don't you think kuti it's dangerous kuti ana idaya vangu uya vachingosvikonoka wana front door?
Saka mafisa wangu achabvumidzwa kuya panapa just because of you.
What do you think? Let's not get compromised, ka. We both have a lot to lose.
It's an obvious thing kuti sha madira angu ese abdakwa. Esther was here, Maya was here. We might as well invite Skimbo. Panya Skimbo manje. Then Andrio, then Abuda Moonshine.
Inda.
Sha, masasa ita urani zurumba kwa mnauga. Skimbo kakumaka.
I can't expect him to love me anyway. After all that I put him and his family through, one soul can only take so much.
Chirozi wachiwadi.
Unoreveka na uchite she must be stopped kwa hari koko.
Accidents can happen, you know?
Hey, Wajo. No.
It's about time. Ivy and Panache must disappear from this earth.
Chingomupa zvaari kuda, and she'll keep your secret. Tese towina.
No! I don't respond well to black men.
I'm against shoulder with.
Because you've got a soft spot for her.
She's useful to me.
Well, in that case, shamwari yako iripama one.
No, Joe, just pull some strings and help the poor woman if you can.
Never! Why? Why? And give me one good reason why I should not pick up this phone, call mapurisa, kuti waende unomunyamura kwaakawanda iko.
Saka chiri kutadzisa chi?
Well, what is life without scandals? I'm very positive kuti vanhu vakawanda vaiziva kuti mwana ainzi ndewangu. And it's impossible kuti Ivy chete ndiaiziva nyaya iyoyo.
But asati kuzviziva ka for now. Huh? Because with social media, I think vanhu vakawanda vangadai vakuzviziva.
Enda unomutaurira kuti zvanzi nameya kwaakutambira uku kunonyutsa. She's lucky kuti hatisi kutaurira mapurisa kwaari.
Serious. Maspice anangoisa nasi nangodecide kuti ndibike meal yedu tiri two. Yes, and you don't need to pay me.
Yeah, but you know you didn't have to, right?
Come on now, it's the least I can do. Since now, takugara tese.
Yeah, but you must also get my
It's the least I can do. I'm gonna check if I can share. No problem.
You just sounded like Chenge.
Oh, anyway. Chenge to... Why is she not here?
It's complicated.
I'm done with it. I give up. Totally. What's your story?
My mother, my wife, my friends, my ego, and a check.
Oh, that's a juicy story. So tell me, who cheated on who?
No one cheated. Another cheat. It's just that pani issue and that made me question our relationship. But we just can't be together right now.
But Nina, I wonder, like, seriously, munakaita sachengeto angatadzira munhu chi?
One second.
Oh.
Yes, boss. Hello.
Hello. Ndakugara kwanawo sezvawakati ndiite. What next? Okay, I'll wait. So, Takata.
Put my walk on anger. Iwe, newe, just put my walk on anger. Put my walk on anger. Dirty iwe, newe, just put my walk on anger. Put my walk on anger. Iwe, newe, just put my walk on anger. Put my walk on anger. Dirty iwe, newe, just put my walk on anger.